Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to take a deep dive into the mystery of Granny and uncover the secrets hidden throughout the series. What if I told you that Granny isn't just a scary old woman chasing players through a house? Behind the Granny games lies a much bigger story involving curses, mysterious disappearances, Slendrina, Grandpa, and an entire family connected across multiple horror games. In this video, we'll explore the complete Granny timeline and the chronological order of the games so you can understand the full story behind one of mobile gaming's most famous horror franchises. Chapter 1. Before Granny. To understand Granny, we need to go back even further. Long before the events of the Granny games, there was a mysterious woman known as Slendrina. Slendrina appears throughout several horror games and is one of the most important characters in the entire universe. Unlike ordinary humans, Slendrina possesses supernatural powers and appears as a ghostly entity capable of terrifying anyone who encounters her. As the games progress, we learn that Slendrina's family is deeply connected to the events that would eventually create Granny's horrifying world. Chapter 2. The Rise of Slendrina. Throughout the Slendrina games, players uncover clues suggesting that her family has a dark and tragic history. Mysterious deaths, strange rituals, and supernatural events seem to follow everyone connected to her. Over time, Slendrina becomes one of the most feared entities in the series. Many fans believe that the curse affecting her family spreads across generations, influencing future events involving Granny and Grandpa. Whether this curse is supernatural or something else remains one of the biggest mysteries in the franchise. Chapter 3. Who is Granny? Years later, we encounter Granny. At first glance, she seems like an elderly woman living alone in a creepy house. But Granny is far from normal. She possesses incredible strength, heightened hearing, and a disturbing obsession with capturing anyone who enters her home. Players wake up trapped inside her house and must escape before Granny catches them. The strange thing is that Granny never appears to age normally, and her behavior suggests something much darker is controlling her. Many theories suggest that Granny's connection to Slendrina's family may explain her unnatural abilities. Chapter 4. The Arrival of Grandpa. The story becomes even stranger when Grandpa is introduced. Unlike Granny, Grandpa is not as quick to react. However, he is extremely dangerous and far more aggressive once he notices an intruder. Together, Granny and Grandpa turn their home into a nightmare prison. The presence of both characters raises several questions. Why are they keeping people captive? What happened to them? And why do they seem connected to the supernatural events surrounding Slendrina? The games never fully answer these questions, leaving players to piece together clues themselves. Chapter 5. The connection to Slendrina. One of the biggest revelations in the series is the connection between Granny and Slendrina. Hidden throughout the games are pictures, secret rooms, and references linking the characters together. Slendrina occasionally appears during the player's escape attempts, suggesting she is still watching over the family. These appearances imply that Granny's story cannot be separated from Slendrina's story. The two characters are part of the same horrifying family tree. This connection is what transforms the Granny games from simple escape horror games into a much larger shared universe. Chapter 6. Granny. Chapter 2. In Granny. Chapter 2. The danger increases dramatically. Players now face both Granny and Grandpa inside a larger environment filled with new escape routes and secrets. The expanded setting reveals additional clues about the family's past. We discover more evidence that something unnatural has affected this household for years. The deeper players explore, the more mysterious the story becomes. Chapter 7. Granny 3. Granny 3 introduces another terrifying family member. Now the player must survive against Granny, Grandpa, and a new threat. The family's influence appears larger than ever. The castle setting suggests that the story extends far beyond the original house. Secret passages, hidden areas, and supernatural events continue to hint at an ancient darkness connected to the family. At this point, the Granny universe feels less like a single horror game and more like an interconnected horror saga. Chapter 8. Chronological order of the games. If you want to experience the story in chronological order, this is the recommended sequence. Slendrina series. Slendrina. The Cellar. Slendrina. The Forest. Slendrina. Asylum. Granny. Granny. Chapter 2. Granny 3. Playing the games in this order helps you understand how the family connections and supernatural events develop over time. Conclusion. Even after all these years, many mysteries remain unsolved. Is Granny cursed? What exactly happened to Slendrina? Why does the family keep imprisoning people? And what secrets are still hidden inside their homes and castles? The developers have never revealed every answer, which is one reason fans continue discussing the lore today. What do you think is the darkest secret in the Granny universe? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this complete timeline, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.